Okay, welcome to my project, first semester projects. So I've done a few projects in my life. I went through some college and some grad school, so I'm here to make this easier on you. So pay close attention to this video if you want this to go smoothly. Um, Here's the very few directions I wrote in under assignments in Canvas. Click here for the first semester projects. Click File, click Make a Copy, turn in your copy. Here we go. Okay, it opens up a tab up here on the screen. Work some research already on some things I'll talk about. Here we go. So Algebra 1 project due Friday. You're going to want to, very first thing, that's right, we need to make a copy. So up here, I'm going to click File, Make a copy. Okay. Use a folder in Google Drive. I like having an Algebra 1 folder. Don't have an Algebra. You can click on this new folder and make an Algebra 1 folder. But here's mine. In fact, I'm already in. That's something else. Anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and. Oh yeah, I made it. That's right. I made a new folder for first semester. I'm going to put it in there. Okay. You do want to be careful not to make too many folders, but definitely help. Okay. So we can edit this one. So as you can see, I press enter, and this is where you're going to put your student's name. That's where you're going to put your name. That way when you turn it in, I can see your name, and it looks very professional and neat. Here's your steps. What you're going to be doing is finding 6 products that you'd like to buy. 2 products between 50 and 100, 2 between 500 and 1,000, and 2 from 1,000 to $5,000. Okay, so that might take a lot of your time is trying to figure out what do you want to buy for those prices. I'll show you some examples, and you can think of your own. To get those items, we need some employment. We also need to find a job. I'm going to do step 2 first, just so I know what my hourly rate is. So you look for a job. Now, in my day, you walk down the street and you ask if there's any openings, or you ask for an application. But I'm going to show you. I'm just going to search it on Google, and we're going to find a job in town that I'm going to work for. There's going to be math involved. Okay, we'll talk about that when we get there, and then some graphing. The last thing you're going to do is write a paragraph at the end. Just tell me every little detail about what you did in the project, okay? If you have a writer's block, you don't know what to write, think about every little step you did and write it down. Say, I opened Google. That'd be a good sentence. Actually, that'd be terrible, but okay. Let's do some, let's find employment. Now, this is what I did. Tab. Google here. I'll get started. Do the address bar. Here we go. Springfield Mo jobs. You can see I already searched it once, and they got some jobs right here. I'm 100 plus more jobs. Okay, over here to the left. I was looking at that, and somewhere in here it says you need to be. There it is. You must be at least 18 years old. So that's gonna be out for a lot of you guys. Call center representative. I read about that one, and it didn't really appeal to me. Rheumatology opportunity at Cox Health. It sounds like you need some prior experience or something. Early morning stalker looked all right, but we have school in the morning, so that doesn't work. That's out. And then I landed on a crew job at AMC Theaters. Sounds pretty. Okay, so we got to find the amount we get paid for this. So down here at the bottom, I looked at they post this job in different places. So this is on Indeed.com. I clicked on the link for .com. You can see in the address bar. So we're going to look at the salary of the job. Crew member, $9.09 per hour. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to, I'm going to click on the link. That's not it. This one. Okay, here we are. And, oh, we have an extra page. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go left tab. Things I'm clicking on. I already know I don't want to write that big, so let's knock that. I want to be a crew member at AMC. Okay. We found out that that is $9.09. I'll even enter the tab where I got it. That was an Indeed copy. Back here, let's paste the link. Show our source. That way I know I'm not making up stuff. Okay. In the description up here for employment, it says obtain print of job application. So again, you could just walk to a place you want to work, ask if they have a job opening, and then get an application there. But for time's sake, let's just get one online, just so we can do this project and get it, get the project done. Okay. See. Oh, I don't like how big that font is. A trick here. This to look like that. So I do format. That didn't work. Let me try. Oh, here. Job application. Now go over to AMC and then let's do right here. Let's do AMC job application PDF. I just want to see a hard copy. It looks like this one right here is going to show. So again, you can apply online, but because it's a project and we need application, I'm going to go to the PDF. And we don't get all of this into the screen. Let's just print the screen. Now you have the option on your Chromebook to print the screen, and we're going to paste it in our project. So let me get that going from my computer. This is my print screen function. Ask your neighbor or ask Mr. Gwinner if you're running into trouble with the screen. Let's copy that. Go back to our project. Ready for this? Bada bing, bada boom. That proves to Mr. Gwinner that you found an application. If you want to put the source in there, here, copy, and paste that guy in there. Boom. Enter. Okay, we are done with finding employment. So this is the important number right here. We're going to make $9.09 in this project. Okay, next thing, we need 2 items between $50 and $100. I already did my here. I found on a ukulele. Let's copy this. $64.99 is the price right there. $64.99. Let's go back to our project. And whew, too big. Format. Just the right size. Okay. Ukulele. Okay. You said it was $64.99. Okay, so how take until I can afford it? Oh yeah, another thing. Equation we're going to be using. The slope is hourly pay. We said $9.09 is how much we're getting paid. How much money do we want to use from our savings on this ukulele? So let's say in my savings account I have $500. Well, I don't want to use all that money for the ukulele. Okay, let's use 20 of it. Use $20 of my savings on the ukulele and then $20 on this other item. So we're going to use this formula right here, y equals 9.09x plus 20. Well, we want that all to add up to $64.99. 9.09x plus 20. And this is how you're going to enter it into your project. Go ahead and use your own math you want to use for how much savings you want to use. You change that number. But I'm going to use $20 for it, and then we're going to work the rest of the money to get to $64.99. Let's see how good you guys are. Does that work? No. With writing algebra in here, this is going to be kind of interesting. That's $44.99 9.09x. Now we divide. Where's a division symbol? Do we have that? I'm just going to do this. Divide 9.09. Divide 9.09. Okay. Take a calculator. I'm using a yellow calculator in our room. 44.99 over 9.09. That'll take us 4.95 hours. That's how many hours it will take to earn the money necessary to buy my ukulele. You're going to do the exact same thing for your next item over here. I think I chose a World Cup for $83 because, you know, we all want to spend $83 on a soccer ball. So let's go back to our okay, so you'll fill that out. Okay, here we go. Little chart. This is a very big T-chart. We're plugging in 1 for hours worked, and we're going to see how much money we have. So here's our formula. Y equals 9.09x, but instead of x, we're going to put in a 1, plus the $20 that I'm using for our items. Now calculate that. That's here we go. Sorry. What is that? 2909. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, except now we're gonna plug in 2. 9.09 is 2 plus 20. Okay, that one I actually have to do some calculations. 38.18. You're going to continue doing that all the way down to the bottom, but because I have a 15-minute time limit on the video program I'm using, I'm going to let you guys do those on your own. Well, you're going to have a different formula too, because you can't take my AMC job. I already grabbed it. You need to do a different job, so your pay is going to be different. I don't care if you use 20. Your pay is going to be different. Okay, item 1 hours. So we figured out up here that it's going to take 4.95 hours for item 1. So if we plug in 4.95 hours into our formula for this one, plus the 20, calculate that, and we should already know the answer because this is how much it costs to buy that ukulele, 64.99. It actually rounds 64.99. It actually rounds up to 70 there, but I just... Okay, and then item 2, however much that equals, y equals 9.09. Plug in your number there, plus the 20, put your answer over here. And then you're going to find 2 items between 500 and 1,000. And I was going to show you all the fun things I ordered. If I have some time, I'll show you. But you put those in, you do the same exact thing. Your pay here. So I'm making $9.09 an hour, right? And since these are more expensive items, I might want to use more from my savings account. I used $20 for the ukulele and $20 for the soccer ball for my savings. But because these are more expensive, I might want to use like $50 towards it from my savings account. Okay. What else did I buy? A dishwasher. What am I talking about?